How you going, peeps? I am FUG with 144 Energy and a bit of sage because it's been about to do some cleansing in the air today. Anyway, here to do a bit of a card reading for the beautiful collective of peeps. Hope you're having an awesome source kind of day, and if not, please trust in the knowledge that you've got the strength to get through whatever it is you're going through. Okay, I'll just move that to the front of the table, I think. What's the better? It turns back this way, it keeps blowing in my direction. Energy manipulation is very real, peeps, and it's just the energies that are around me at the moment. That's okay. It is what it is. Okay. Now just remember, peeps, this is a collective read, so everything may resonate and everything may not. Some things may resonate and some things may not. So if it doesn't apply, you just got to let that fly. You know, and if the shoe's fitting, you know, you just got to be accountable and wear it. Okay. Someone is very intuitive. And needs to make plans. With the High Priestess and the Two of Wands, so you haven't been making plans, and you're a very, very intuitive person. Okay. All right, let's put these cards together, shall we? Okay, we'll take them. Thanks, bestie. Thanks, bestie. Okay, the Sun is here, Justice in the reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you've been protected your whole entire lifetime. You've been protected since you was a child. So you're a pure-hearted soul. You have always taken joy in things. You've been on a bit of a roller coaster of late. Okay, so you've been on a bit of a roller coaster, but you're still making the most of things. You're still making the best of a bad situation, is what Bestie is saying. But just trust in the knowledge that Bestie, Creator Source, this is a Leo card. So this is the Sun, the Most High, which is God, which is where we all get our energy from, and that's my bestie. So my bestie's been collectively protecting you since you was a youngster, okay? A young little youngster. All right, so you've been on a bit of a roller coaster. You're still enjoying the ride. You're actually seeing red flags. So you're starting to see red flags. I don't know if you can see that or not because of my camera. You're seeing the red flags around you. So there's been a bit of a roller coaster, a bit of a tumultuous time, but you're being divinely guided and divinely protected, okay? So just trust in that knowledge, okay, peeps? Second card to come out is Justice in the reverse. So there's a bit of an injustice around you. Just let me clear some of my crystals up and out of the way. There's been a bit of an injustice happening around you, and it's been stopping you from manifesting because we've got Queen of Pentacles is coming up as the third card. Okay, so you've had some people trying to manifest off your energy. You're going to be armed with the sword of truth, though. You're going to be armed with knowledge. Okay, so things have been a bit off balance at the moment. It's because of all these negative energies around you. I don't know if you can see that or not. They're all angry. They're all working against you, okay? And that's because you've been armed with the sword of truth. So you've stumbled across some knowledge, or you're discovering the knowledge of how this matrix shit show truly is running. But just trust in the knowledge that this roller coaster ride, this bit of a tumultuous time, is all part of the ascension journey. It's not smooth sailing, okay? So, but pretty much these people that have been in your energy causing you this injustice has been stopping you from manifesting and bringing in your Queen of Pentacles. So you may have been struggling with money. You may have been struggling to stay afloat. It's like you pay one bill and 3 more bills come in. Just trust in the knowledge that things will get better, okay, peeps? Okay, let's get 2 more cards, please, bestie, to close out this top row. Thank you. All right. So you felt like you've been on the defense. You have felt like you have had to be on defense mode. So you may be putting your boundaries up with absolutely everyone. Okay, is what the energy I'm feeling. You've been putting your boundaries up with everyone and trying to protect your energy. Okay, but just know that you do have spiritual protection, you just got to call on your angels. Okay, so your angels have been guiding you. You just haven't been receiving the signs, but your angels are also there to protect you. So they won't come in unless you call them in, unless shit's getting real. Then things will be sorted by the angels, I guess you could say. But yeah, you got to call on them for extra protection. Okay, but you've gone into battle. You have gone into battle, and you've been on the defense for quite some time. Okay, and yeah, these energies that have been coming towards you, coming at you, bro. Masculine or feminine is just one of my little catchphrases that have been brought this injustice to you and have been stopping you from manifesting and investing, and they're just sending negative vibes pretty much, and your money, you just can't get ahead. You cannot get ahead at the moment. You're struggling with bills and stuff like that. It's really, really put you off balance, okay? These energies have been really trying to put you off balance, and you feel like you're actually juggling. You feel like you are actually juggling at the moment, and that's okay, peeps, because you're still staying afloat. You're still using your quick wits. You're still using your brain, and you're seeing things. If you're not seeing things, they've actually thrown a grenade your way. They're hoping that you are going to do a number on yourself. Okay, it's in the reverse. They really wanted you to keep off balance. I just put it in the upright to see you, but they've thrown you a bit of a bomb, hoping that you'll catch it and explode. But just trust in the knowledge you've been protected. Just keep your boundaries up. Keep your boundaries up. Okay. And just trust in the divine. Just trust in the divine energy, spirit, God, creator, source, whatever you resonate with. Trust in my bestie and the team of angels. Okay. But this is a massive injustice, and they're trying to knock the crown off your head. Okay. They're trying to knock the crown off your head and keep you from discovering some sort of truth. Okay. Just trust in the knowledge. Bestie, creator, source has been right by your side this whole time throughout this roller coaster. Bestie has seen everything. Okay. The Emperor is here. These energies that have been sending this injustice your way have been led by someone who's an emperor. He's got a cold-hearted stone heart, and he's been giving orders to try and mess with you. Okay, so they're receiving orders from someone. These people in this crowd of injustice have been, in a sense, paid off to send this negative energy your way to keep you off balance, to keep you in defense mode, and to keep you from manifesting your Queen of Pentacles energy, because that's you. It's just in the reverse. It hasn't come to pass, and because of that, you've been feeling like you're really, really stuck, struggling financially with money. You've got all these bills coming at you left, right, and centre, but you're getting through it. You are getting through it. Okay. 8 of Wands. Yeah, there's been shots fired. Okay, we'll take both of them. Thanks, bestie. Okay, so there's been shots fired by this injustice. This Emperor. He's looking the other way because he doesn't want to get his hands dirty. Alright? But it's underneath the Justice card, the injustice. Okay, so these people in this crowd have been sending shots your way. Okay, they've been firing shots your way under this Emperor, this cold-hearted Emperor, under his orders. Like, who wants to spend a lifetime taking orders from a fucktard that can't manifest for himself? He's got to send his little flying monkeys in to do his dirty work. And that's the thing. When you look at this card as well, these grenades that have been thrown at you, they're thrown by this circus in the background. So they're all a bunch of circus clowns, circus monkeys, okay? And that's what Bessie says. So they're foolish because they're not going to get the job done. But anyway, it is what it is. You're going to be known for something. You're going to be getting intuitive downloads. So you're the high priestess. You've got psychic abilities that you need to tap into. Start tapping into it. And if you are, that's great. But your intuition has been telling you something. Something that you're manifesting is going to be well known. You're going to be standing on the world stage. Okay? So you just got to trust in your intuition. You got to trust in your inner knowledge. Alright? But these shots that have been fired to keep you stuck in a state of lack, they've been definitely fired at you to stop you from being well known for something. You could be a tarot reader, you could be someone who likes to scry, you could be someone who likes to use crystal balls. There's plenty of other ways, but they've been trying to stop you from tapping into your psychic abilities. Okay? Oh, I can stay down there. It's the Emperor. It's a cold-hearted bastard. Actually, no, I will just get it and pick it up. Bessie's just been funny. Anyway, okay, the Three of Pentacles. So there's been a whole group that have been, a whole community that have been working together to keep you on the defense, to keep you off balance. Okay, it's the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and it could be something to do with construction. Really? Hang on, just let me ask Bessie to confirm that. Sick of that energy coming up in these cards. Anyway, something to do with something you're building, or construction crews or something, but something to do with people that have been building a town. Okay, it's in the reverse. So this is part of this flying monkey group of circus fuckwits that have been keeping you on your defense, keeping you stuck in a state of lack. Actually, you're seeing it. You're facing into this and you're seeing who it is in your town that has been doing this to you. Okay, so if you haven't started seeing it yet, you need to start paying attention to the intuitive nudges, because Bestie, Creator Source, the Sun, has been giving you guidance, guiding you through this roller coaster and trying to show you who's who in this circus fucked up zoo. Alright? Excuse my French, but it is what it is. You just need to start paying attention. But yeah, this construction crew are part of the ones sending these shots your way. Paid off by a cold-hearted Emperor. Stone cold-hearted Emperor. Okay, 3 cards please, Bestie. Okay, 6 of Cups in the upright, 7 of Swords in the upright, and 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. So this Emperor is someone you have got some childhood memories with. So just let me double confirm that, because the energy next door to me has been really tapping into my energy. Someone you know since you was little. Yep. So this is someone within your family that you've known since you was a child. They've always been staring at you and they've watched you grow up, and they've always had a wonderment of the energy that you've had. So this child in the background is on a bit of a grey stagnant horse, rocking horse, whatever it is in the playground. Yeah, they've always had their eye on you. This family member's always had their eye on you, and they do not want you embracing your inner child. So you've got memories with this person, this Emperor. You've got this cold-hearted Emperor. You've got memories from when you were way younger, okay? And they've watched you grow into an adult. And you may not have had contact with them since you've become an adult, but they've been watching you this whole entire time. That's okay. So has Bestie. Bestie's been protecting you. So this Emperor that's sending you this negative energy, sending in these circus clowns to put you off balance and shit like that, it's had you in this defense mode, has been watching everything this Emperor has been doing and is not impressed. Okay. 8 of Wands. 7. Why did I say 8? Oh, 8 of Wands there. The shot's fired. The High Priestess. The 7 of Swords. So you're someone who can tell the truth. You will stand up and tell the truth. You will speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. That's the energy of this card here. You can't just read tarot, textbook tarot, and expect the same meaning to come out every single time, okay? So I'm reading the energy of the cards. So you will put your hand on a book in a man-made court of law. It's not the universal law, but You have put your hand on the truth, and you've taken the oath, and you've sworn to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, and you have. That just shows that you are your authentic self, okay? Cards keep sticking to my elbows. Hang on a seckie, peeps. Seven of Pentacles. Now that came out in the reverse. So this town, this construction crew, these people in your town, it's collective read, so there may not be a construction crew in your town. Could be somewhere around your workplace or something. But they're part of these circus fucking monkeys. Flying monkey circus that has been sent in by this cold-hearted emperor. Okay? They've been really wanting to stop your brain from ticking over to create something to manifest. It's in the reverse. You haven't been able to manifest an idea. You may already have it in your head, but you just don't know how to bring it about. Or you've been trying to bring it about and you've always been getting stuck. That's because of this group of fuckwits that's been putting a stop to it. Energetically. Okay? They've been putting you off balance. They've been throwing grenades your way, like in a metaphorical sense, not literally. And you've been on the defense for a while. You may already know this as well because it's falling underneath the High Priestess. So you may already know this, and I'm just here to confirm it for you. But yeah, just trust in the process, okay, peeps? You're trying to manifest something. You've got an idea that you're working on. The cogs in your brain are working on it, probably overtime, and that's okay, peeps. Just believe in yourself. Things will get better, okay? This Emperor needs to get the fuck over himself, though. Throat chakra attack. Next, okay, we'll pull out 2 cards for the next row, please, bestie. Okay, so this Emperor that you've known since you was a child, has watched you growing up, did not think you was an Earth Angel. Temperance is in the reverse. You definitely are someone who's pretty balanced considering all the shit that's been sent your way. You know how to make the perfect mix. This is a bartender in this depiction. But you know how to bring the perfect blend. You're balancing yourself out with your shadow side and your light side. You've leaned into your past traumas and all that jazz. This Emperor in the reverse didn't fucking know. Didn't know half the shit you'd gone through and had to balance out in your lifetime. They didn't realise you was an Earth Angel and they've been fucking with the wrong one. They've been messing with an Earth Angel and they did not realise it. They're probably starting to realise it now and it's probably a little bit too late, bestie saying. Anyway, it is what it is. Hang on, bestie. Okay, so the person, there's a Knight of Cups that's part of this crew. Flying Monkey Circus, could be part of this construction crew. It's been sent in. And he's from an old school secret society too. One that likes to ride penny farthing bikes. Okay? Bit of an old school. He came slowly waltzing into your life, or he's going to come slowly waltzing into your life with a cup. It's fake love. Okay? It's fake love. And he's been part, and flip your gender roles, masculine and feminine. I'm just saying he because it's the depiction of the card. But pretty much, he's been a big part in stopping your manifestations from coming to pass. It's falling underneath the 7 of Pentacles. Okay? You're going to see this truth soon enough because it's also falling under the 7 of Swords. Okay, so you're going to see this truth soon enough. Maybe you've already started seeing it. Is that right, bestie? Yep. Okay. So, this Knight of Cups has left you. Like, came into your life and then rode away pretty much on his little pissy ass penny farthing bike. This secret society fucking knight in tin foil. He's definitely not a shining armour. He rode away from an Earth Angel, so he could have had a potential to be a divine counterpart. Soul contract, bestie, it was a soul contract. Is it still standing? No. Bestie's torn up that soul contract. So this knight in tinfoil shining armour cups had the potential to be your divine counterpart, but they fucked you over because they were paid off by this emperor, this cold-hearted emperor, and They did something. They did something and then rode away from you and wanted to keep you off balance. They didn't believe that you was an earth angel either. Okay, so they didn't believe that you've got this within you. And, yeah. Not good energy, peeps. I'm not feeling a very good vibe from this at all. Okay, tell us more, please, bestie. 8 of Cups. You're not going to be stuck any longer. Like, they tried to keep you chained, but you're not going to be stuck any longer. Just looking at the hats and that. Bestie's like, just read the energy of the card for a minute. I'm looking at the hats. These are all elites. They're all dressed in red. They've been tapping into your energy. They've been tapping into your energy. It's a whole city of them. Whole city of them. Could be property developers or something. But they've been really, really tapping into your energy. I'm a little bit confused with that, Bestie. Can I have another card, please? 5 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so this town, this city of people, they're all fighting amongst themselves. They're all actually sorry that they fucking come for you. These elite fuckwits. High society hobnobs. I'll just show you the card. So you're taking a leap off a diving board, a leap of faith, and you're just walking away from it all, right? It's just the energy of the cards here, peeps. I'm not reading it as an 8 of Cups, okay? I'm reading the energy of the card because there's someone in the back row that keeps going, oh, that's not what it means, that's not what it means. Well, trust me, I know that's what it not ordinarily textbook tarot means, but in this instance, when you look at all these little secret society fuckwits, they're all depicted in red and they've got their little Moscow hats and the fucking, the old school hats. And there's secret societies that have been going on for centuries, all right? Sorry, peeps, that's for the peanut in the back row that's trying to tell me how to read my own reading, okay? But yeah, this group, they've been firing shots your way and laughing about it. I'm just looking at the centre. So they've been firing shots your way, sending you all sorts of energy to put you off kilter, to keep you disorientated and not seeing things what they truly are. They've been laughing and carrying on and fucking thinking it's a joke. It's in the reverse. They're starting to realise it's not funny now. And they're all going to start feeling sorry that they've actually tried to take out an earth angel and it hasn't worked. Okay, so they're all going to start feeling sorry for themselves. And that's what they get for sending you that kind of energy. Alright, bottom of the deck energy, then I'm going to grab a couple of clarifiers. 2 of Wands. So you need to start making plans and take direction. Okay, you're going to be taking the stage. You could even be speaking in public. You've got the world in your hand. You need to start making plans. I mean, even though the world is flat, it's not a round globe. We've been lied to our whole entire lives. These secret society fuckwits know that shit show too. But you're going to take the world stage. Maybe even share your story. And people are going to be cheering you on. I don't know if you can see the audience in the background. People are going to be watching you and cheering you on. So you need to start making plans to bring this manifestation to light. So you're going to be making plans. You're going to be taking the stage and speaking your truth. Maybe a bit too bluntly, but you're going to be speaking your truth. But even though this King of Swords speaks his truth rather bluntly, he's still got a heart. Flip your gender roles, you could be masculine or feminine. just because you're going into King of Swords mode and you're speaking your truth rather bluntly, you still got a heart of gold. Okay. All right, I'm just going to pull up a couple of clarifiers. Just going to pull up a couple of clarifiers. Yeah, this is my beautiful piece of moldavite. I've got two of them actually. It's been really, really assisting me today deal with this negative energy that's been around me while I'm here doing my chosen one, Earth Angel, grid work, light work, activating karma, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. Okay. Let's give them a quick shuffle. Equity and love and new vision. So yeah, you're having a new vision and you're starting to... You may be finding a little bit of equity within love. Okay, so a little bit of give and take, and not all just give, and you don't receive anything in return. That's the energy I got from that Knight of Cups. Just wanted you to fill his cup and his pockets. Okay, we'll take one from the top, one from the middle, and the bottom one. Oh, Bessie's like, take two bottom ones. Yeah, okay. Alright, so you've just got to be patient while you go through all this process, okay, peeps? So, the rhodonite crystal could be significant. Okay, you just need to have a bit of patience while this shit show roller coaster ride fucking plays out. Okay, just keep your vibration raised as high as you can. Okay, you are definitely a chosen one, a star seed, an earth angel. You're embodied with the light. This is clear crystal, so you may need to get yourself some clear crystal to amplify your powers within you. Excuse me. You're definitely a child of the light, so you're definitely a light worker. So you may find that you're guided to go around and just go to shopping centres and stuff like that and just walk around. You may stop and talk to people, and you'll be like a guiding light to them. You'll have... Excuse me, that's some Masons fucking sending their burpee fucking bullshit my way. You may be guided to stop and chat to someone. You'll have random people coming up to you that just want to tell you things that are going wrong in their reality, and you'll just be guided to say something that makes total sense to them, and then they'll go off and think about it and make changes within themselves, or it'll be like a solution to their problem. So you're definitely a light worker, okay? You just need to simplify... Bessie is saying you need to simplify things. So this is the card of simplification. So just break things down to what they truly are. Stop trying to overcomplicate things. Aquamarine. That's the crystal of this card. And red jasper, apparently. So you're a very, very nurturing, kind-hearted soul. You like to keep things simple. You don't like overcomplicating things. You just want things to be in a straight line, pretty much as simple as possible. Just trust in the process, peeps, okay? You are definitely a light worker, chosen earth angel. Don't tell me you're not, because you are. You just got to recognise that within yourself. We all get the calling to be an earth angel and the chosen one. It's up to you whether or not you answer that calling. And when you do, you do walk a fine line, like it is a narrow path. That's what else Bessie's saying with the simplify. You've got to simplify your food and diet and stuff like that as well. So cut out processed foods and shit like that. Start eating more vegetables. Cut out meat. As hard as that sounds, I've had to cut out meat too. And I don't even miss eating it anymore, actually. I thought I would miss it worse than what I did. But that's okay, I don't. Okay, so just start simplifying things in your life. You've got a nurturing, kind-hearted soul. You're definitely a light worker. People are guided to you. Random strangers are just guided to you to stop and chat, and they'll tell you your problems. Okay, I'm effigy with the 144 energy. This emperor that can't... He's a bit of a pussy, can't do his own dirty work. He's kind of bringing down a whole city just by setting them in to do his dirty work to try and put a stop to you and keep you off balance, okay? Pay these fuckers no mind, they're just a bunch of circus clowns, flying monkeys, okay? That's what Bessie says. Was that too harsh, Bestie? Not at all. Is that all true, Bestie? Yes, it is. Spirit wants you to keep going. Pay these fools no mind. They can't stop you from manifesting forever, can they, bestie? Anti-clockwise for no. Okay, I'm FG with the 144 energy. I'm going to close out with my beautiful sound bowl, my healing sound bowl. Peace, love, and light always.